First things first, can you give like a brief intro on who you are, where you're from, and what you do?
My name is Basqui, and I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I'm a music producer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much to it.
How did you get into
Pretty much, I started because of my cousin, because he started rapping, Omar. He started rapping at a young age, and then like
Yeah.
years later, at like 23, I started. So it's really mainly because of him, because I just wanted to like start making beats for him. I always been interested in music, ever since like I moved here from Honduras. So
Hmm.
like just hearing hip hop all over, like everywhere I went, from like hearing it in my neighbor's house and or going to school or playing it in the cars and everything. Like that's how I really got into it.
So
Yeah.
you weren't born in New York? You were born in Honduras?
No. Yeah, I was born in Honduras.
Oh wow. How
I
long have
got here
you
when I was 8.
been here? Oh wow.
Since
Was it the same
2000,
with
since
Omar too?
2001. No, no, no. He was born here, but he would go over there with his parents and
Okay.
everything.
Do you prefer being in New York or would you rather go back home?
I'd rather stay in New York. Too
Yeah.
violent, I'm telling you. So he's
Too
been
much
over
going
there.
on.
There's too much going on. He's been over there. He says that everything is good, but like I be seeing otherwise, and I just don't feel like going back there at all.
It's different too because like my family's from Nigeria.
Oh,
So
word?
like
That's what's up.
when I go visit, it's like, oh, I love it here. But then they're always complaining about the shitty shit that's going on over there. But I don't
Right.
know that because I don't live there. So,
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And like I personally, I haven't been there since I got here.
oh, really?
So like, if I go back there, if I ever go back there, it's gonna be like a culture shock to me, because like I don't remember most people that I was around, that I was hanging
Mm.
around with at the time.
Well, how would you describe your style, your producing style? How would you describe your sound?
I think is versatile in the sense that I just like the weird sounds. I like hearing weird
Hmm.
stuff and trying to make something out of it. Uh, I'm still into the trap and the like R&B stuff, but like with it, it has to come like with a weird sound in order for me to like work well with it and everything. I definitely like I definitely like when it comes to like drums and everything, I like the kicks to go as hard as possible so that everybody in the room can hear them and everything. And the snares gotta hit
Hmm.
hard and everything. So that's definitely like my kind of style. Definitely into Southern style production, like from Atlanta or like Memphis. Um, Only because like their stuff is like quick and fast, and their tempos is always fast and everything. So that's really what I've been into like since I started making beats and everything.
What artists would you say inspire that sound from the South to you?
Lil Wayne, T.I.,
Hmm.
um, Ludacris, Rick Ross. Um, I've been listening to a lot of 3 6 Mafia lately, so I
Hmm.
definitely include them in that
I haven't
category.
heard anyone bring them up in a while.
Yo, I didn't realize they were that nice until like I always had a feeling, but like actually listening to them, it's like, yo, they can actually rap.
Yeah, they can.
They can
They be
actually
spitting.
rap. Well, also, I would say Slim Thug and all those guys from Texas, from that trail,
Hmm.
Music Wave and everything.
Like
Like
Bun
those guys
B,
also
Pimp
inspired
C.
my sound as well. Yeah, Bun B, all of that. It's still a mixture of both. I worked with guys in my group at ASR. I worked with like from Omar to my boy Each Girl to my boy B Money and Icon. And as of recent, I work with this guy named Ricky Mapes. He's a dope artist. We
Hmm.
boys too, so like the connection was like, easy for us to get along with and everything. So I'm still trying to like get my feet wet and try to meet with artists and you know just seeing what they're about, and hopefully they see what I'm about. At the same time, still trying to get better also.
What steps are you taking to make that happen for yourself?
I'm trying to learn how to make melodies on my own. That's been the hardest thing to do, and like play instruments as well. I
Hmm.
can't play any instruments, like I'll be honest. I could
At
only
all?
go by what I hear at all. I could only go by what I hear.
What?
Yeah.
Certain instrument you're learning right now?
The piano, I try here and there, but it's hard.
The piano is the easiest instrument to start out with. It's not that hard to learn.
You think so?
Yeah, I used to play the piano.
Oh, okay.
I used
Oh,
to. I don't
oh, you used
anymore,
to.
but I used to. But yeah,
How come?
but
How
it's
come
not
you stopped? How come you stopped?
because life, I guess, because like my parents were paying for the lessons and stuff, and shit happened, and it just became, you know, it just stopped. I used to play the piano and the clarinet.
Well, that's wavy. I never
Nobody
heard
knows that.
anybody play the clarinet.
This is my first time putting that out there on your interview. Like that's the first
Yo,
time.
that's
Nobody knows.
crazy. I never heard anybody saying they play the clarinet. It's always good to learn more than one instrument, though. Like, more sounds will
That.
come out of that.
Right. Who are some of your favorite producers in the music industry right now at the moment?
Let's say Cardo. Cardo is like one of the best producers
Mm-hmm.
in the industry. He's literally everywhere. So everywhere I turn, Cardo is there.
Literally.
Um, that's a fact. Ricci Riera, I think from THC. Is that the name of the
Oh,
group?
I love him. I nobody ever. Anytime I ask somebody who are some of their favorite producers, they never mention him ever, and he's such a dog.
He's dope. He's dope. He's dope. I like him a
That
lot.
nigga is cold as
Um,
fuck, bro.
he's cold. Like I just like his sounds and how he switches everything up. Like to me, him and Cardo like
Right.
right there, neck and neck with one another because they're always switching up their
Oh, for
sound.
a fact. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
always switching up their sound.
For sure. I don't know the reason is, but people just don't bring him up in discussions a lot with like among producers. I don't know why. And
I
he's been
think
in the
it's because
game for a long time.
that's a fact, but I think it's more so because he's very like low key or
Yeah.
something like that. I think so. Like
But
that's
he's
why I
like
feel
a lot of
like I play a lot of
like the
producers.
major like artists that are out right now. He's worked with a lot of them too. Like a lot of artists that have been coming out. He's
Mhm.
worked with them. Like I don't know if you heard Buddy and Kent Jam's recent project that dropped.
Nah, I haven't.
The Jenga
But
Baby
he's on that.
some stuff on there too. Yeah.
He's been a lot of like TDE stuff, Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q. So he's been in the game for a
Yeah.
long time. Another one of my favorite producers out right now, Southside, of course, Metro
Mm-hmm.
Boomin, um, TM88, also from 808 Mafia. There's a lot of them, but it's like too many to name at the same time. I almost can't remember their names.
Who is an artist that would dream of like you really want to work with? Like who, if it could be one, just one artist.
It would probably be Rick Ross, to be honest. I'm
Oh,
a
really?
big Jay-Z fan, but I would probably say Rick Ross in these
Why Rick Ross?
times. He just be talking game. Like he be giving out free game in his songs all the time. He's a very intelligent man.
Yeah,
And the production that he gets on is and when he talks, it's like he's actually talking to you through the record. When he starts spinning and everything. So like I really call his music luxury rap to me. That's just what it is. Like it's
that's a great
successful music.
way to describe it for real.
It's successful music. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I just got $1 million in my bank account every time I'm listening to him. You feel me? So
What is one thing that you've learned from him that you taken away with you till today that you still like carry with you?
never give up. Never give up. But I saw a video of like Rick Ross without the beard one time. So and he was just like I'm sure at the time he was just renting out everything that he had. And like, a lot of rappers today still rent out everything that they have in their videos, but like he really talk about what he's saying, like he's a boss. You feel me? So you
Yeah,
never give up on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, no matter how many years it takes or how hard the obstacle can get. You just got to keep going every single time and go harder.
what do you hope to accomplish this year in 2020? I know we're like all quarantined right now, but I mean, what are you doing?
Um,
What are you doing during this quarantine that you hope will jumpstart something this year for you or coming up whenever we get out?
I make beats. I've been making beats every single day since like last week,
Hmm.
and just get better as a producer and learn things not only about the creative side of music, but also about the
Hmm.
business side. Because that's where it really comes down to. Also connecting with more artists. Get out of my turtle shell, so to speak,
Hmm.
because I'm a very shy person. So like I don't really when I meet somebody at first, I don't really say much until like I actually get to know the person, they get to know me. Hopefully, like um, this is not the only thing I'm chasing, but like hopefully get like a major placement at some point.
Right.
Just and just continue working and getting my name out there.
That's all the questions I have for you, my friend.
It's all good. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it for real.